U.S. Military Southern Command conducting flight operations over Guyana.
Here's a summary of the article.
The United States Embassy in Georgetown has announced that the U.S. Southern Command will conduct flight operations within Guyana today. According to a statement, the exercise builds upon routine engagement and operations to enhance security partnership between the United States and Guyana, and to strengthen regional cooperation. The embassy noted that in addition to the exercise, USSOUTHCOM will continue its collaboration with the GDF in the areas of disaster preparedness, aerial and maritime security, and countering transnational criminal organizations. The U.S. will continue its commitment as Guyana's trusted security partner and promoting regional cooperation and interoperability, the statement from the embassy said. While the embassy announcement indicated that the flights will take place today, news source understands that there were flights being conducted over Guyana since last weekend in wake of the Venezuelan referendum vote. Just last week, the Chief of Staff of the Guyana Defense Force held talks with U.S. military officials. Discussions were also held with other security forces globally in wake of Venezuela's ongoing threats against Guyana.
This post received a score of 4,400, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
The United States Embassy in Georgetown has announced that the U.S. Southern Command will conduct flight operations within Guyana today. According to a statement, the exercise builds upon routine engagement and operations to enhance security partnership between the United States and Guyana, and to strengthen regional cooperation. The U.S. will continue its commitment as Guyana's trusted security partner and promoting regional cooperation and interoperability, the statement from the embassy said. While the embassy announcement indicated that the flights will take place today, news source understands were being conducted over Guyana since last weekend in wake of the Venezuelan referendum vote.
Time to put the practice from Tradewinds 2023 into action. For those who can't be F'd to open the link, this was conveniently just held in Guyana July 15 to 28, 2023. Amazing news. Hopefully this will deter any military invasion.
Why Venezuela not being chill?
When dictatorships begin collapsing, they start wars to distract. Russia, Iran, Venezuela, etc.
Plus Russian influence to create additional U.S. force distraction.
This is the main thing. They are trying to stretch America thin by instigating one conflict after another, but I don't think people outside the U.S. truly understand the scale and scope of our military.
Yeah, at this point they're just waking up the mic factories and giving our troops combat experience. At this rate tons of green young sailors will be able to go under fire. Yeah, the Houthis shot at us regularly. It's not that scary anymore, let's do it again.
Sounds like the USA is about to become the arsenal of democracy once more.
Everyone hates America till it's time to kick some commie ass.
True. We love killing invasive commies more than we love being loved.
And as far as monopolar superpower hegemonies go, we are the most beloved in history.
There is no way the US lets this happen. Most of the reserves there are owned by US assets.
It would also send a signal to other countries that they can change borders through military force, which isn't something the US wants either. The US would have a legal justification, defense of Guyana sovereignty, a moral justification, invasions are bad, a domestic politics incentive, standing up to socialist dictators plays well in elections, and an economic justification, protect an American company and keep prices at the pump plus inflation low.
Time to repaint everything green, guys.
Chubby, mustachioed dictator invades a much smaller, oil-rich neighbor, pushing the U.S. to respond and skulfic his military. These reboots are just lazy, we need better writers.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.